Are we ready? It's happening? Okay. We are here in the heart of New York City attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the world's loudest billboard. You heard that right, and you're about to hear a whole lot more. And doing the honors is NASCAR driver Ross Chastain. Ross, it's great to see you.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Interesting opportunity. How does it feel to be tapped to do something like this?
It feels awesome. We're kicking off our season with the Daytona 500 this Sunday on Fox, and coming here to Times Square in the Big Apple, it's crazy to be up here.
Yeah, it's the job before the big job on Sunday. So do you think you can get it done? Do you think you could break the Guinness World Record today?
Well, I hope so. If we come all this way and fail, it's going to be pretty silly of us. But look, when I get down to Daytona, I'm going to have to be saving fuel and not pushing the gas all the way. And then today, I just get to mash this Chevy engine. I get to floor it.
Oh, so this is like your Christmas. This is the best day ever.
That's right. We've got plenty of gas, and I can burn all of it. They said today, where when I get to the race, it's all about winning, and you gotta have enough fuel at the end.
I mean, that's boring. This is the fun stuff. No, all of it's amazing. How did this all come about? I would have never thought to put these two things together, but NASCAR sure did.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a I'll call it a rebranding for our league, and some intention in getting out in front of people. And look, are there a ton of NASCAR fans walking by right now? I don't know. They're lining up behind the fence here.
Yes,
but
they are. We're getting a crowd.
New York City is a spot that I think in this country we can amplify so much and shout it out to across this great country from coast to coast. And that's what our 72 and Sunny group and NASCAR want to do.
Heck yeah. Okay, so let's look at the billboard a little closer. When you see this engine, does anything stand out to you about it? Do you recognize it? Tell us about this.
Yeah, I do. This is a Chevy engine, and Chevy, there's 3 OEMs, Chevy, Ford, and Toyota, and then Chevy has 2 engine manufacturers that work together, ECR and Hendrick engines. So this is an ECR engine. This could be the engine in my car. The one in my car for the Daytona 500 is already there.
Yeah.
But
it's
this
not
one
smashed in a billboard in Times Square.
Right. This one came from the Children's Shop up in Welcome, and this is what I race. So really cool to have it, coming out of the wall like this right here in Times Square.
I love what the billboard says too. Can we get a hell yeah Daytona 500 on Sunday? So tell me about how you're feeling right now. Any nerves about the race, or what's going through your mind?
Well, not yet, because I'm here, so I'm really not in my kind of mentality to race. I'll be there tonight, and then we'll get on track tomorrow for practice and qualifying for the Daytona 500. And the nerves won't really come until the duels Thursday to set the qualifying order. That's a short race we'll have, and then on Sunday, definitely waking up Sunday morning of the Daytona 500 is unlike anything else I've ever experienced. It feels different than any other race.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Let's talk about this billboard a little before you get the job done, because I want people to see exactly how you're going to do it. And I'm sure that you know all about this, so explain a little bit about what you're about to do.
Yeah, well, this is a very simple setup that they built for us, but I've just got one switch to start the engine and a big red button. I mean, they made it really simple.
One switch, big red button.
They made it really simple for me. In the race car, I'll have a lot more switches and buttons to push, but one pedal, no brakes, just one hell yeah pedal.
Oh my gosh, and then we're going to hear the 100. So the goal is to reach 100 decibels. And actually, we have our adjudicator here, Andy, who you have an incredible job with Guinness World Records, and you're going to be verifying if you've actually done it and broken the record. So tell us about the rules and what you'll be looking for and how you measure this.
Sure. So this is actually a recreation of an attempt that we had last week in Winston, North Carolina. We had an audio expert, way more certified in audio engineering than I had, that made sure that we had an accurate C-weighted peak sound pressure level measured. This was a new Guinness World Record title, and the minimum to beat was 100 decibels. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, so in North Carolina, when they did it, did they reach 100? And now we're trying to go above it.
We're gonna take a look right now and see. I don't want to, let the cat out of the bag just yet.
All right, so cool. So we have a decibel reader. Is that your job?
I believe I'm going to have an assistant hold it. It needs to be at least 3 feet away from the billboard, 3 feet 1 inches away from the billboard.
And this is really loud. Did you know that I was looking it up? Is 100 decibels loud? And do you know what the answer was? It can be dangerous to your ears for longer than 15 minutes. So you have the right headgear, and of course it's NASCAR themed, so I'm sure you're very familiar with people wearing those things.
We are, and as a driver, we wear really good ear molds in our ears,
Yeah.
and helmets that have cups in them. I don't need ear protection though. I'm so used to it.
And tell us your job, your role, very important one. I see the meter right here and your name as well.
Hi guys, I'm Renee. I'm the audiologist on site today, so I'm going to be doing the sound reading over here with Andy.
Oh my goodness. So you're going to be the first one to know if the Guinness World Record has been broken.
Yes, yeah.
That's a very important job. How are you feeling about the chances?
Oh, I feel good.
Okay,
we
we're
did a lot of testing.
We're confident that this is going to
It's a
happen.
NASCAR engine, and I have faith in Ross.
Yeah, that's right. It all really comes down to your foot pressure.
I'm gonna just floor it. Like there's nothing else. I came here to floor it. That's all I do. That's why Trackhouse hired me. Floor it.
And listen, that is your job. You do floor it. And you were talking about the fans before. There is a crowd, and I heard somebody scream "Watermelon Man."
Yeah.
So there are a lot of Ross Chastain fans out here. Is there going to be a watermelon element to any of this? Do we have to wait and see?
I don't travel anywhere without a watermelon, so you should see me trying to get onto planes, and if I carry it on.
You have to get a separate seat for the watermelon baby?
Flight attendants are always looking at me funny, but look, you just never know. And when is it not good to have a watermelon with you?
I fully support. You do a lot for the ag industry, and that's one of your passions, still being in that and representing all those workers that feed the country.
I'm a son of a farmer,
Yeah.
brother of a farmer, and 8th generation watermelon farmer specifically. We're from South Florida, but we work with family farms all across the country and really promote ag in any way I can. I think if a farmer does their job, nobody's ever going to know it, and they're not going to know where their food comes from. So I have a very unique platform in NASCAR and try to take advantage of it.
That's fantastic. And getting back to the season, the upcoming season, I know that there's a different playoff format this year. So tell us a little bit about that and how you're feeling about it.
Yeah, 10 races. We'll run 26, I should say, to start the season. Then we'll take the top 16 in points. So every finish of every race matters. Every stage finish, the duels at Daytona will matter. And then we'll have 10 races. We'll reset, and we'll reward the people that are higher up in points. But then you got to go 10 races over our previous format. Had 3 rounds of 3 and then 1 race at the end. So it's a nod to about a decade ago we did this, but it's a nod to really the old days of NASCAR. And it really will reward the people that run up front, get the most points.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hello. Is it time?
It's time to make history.
Goodness. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Right foot's ready.
All right. Everybody cover your ears. Let's see how it's done. Okay. Do you want to keep her on the, okay.
Absolutely. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us as we make history this morning. My name is Marielki Salazar, and I'm with NASCAR, and we are joined today by Ross Chastain, driver of Trackhouse Racing, Andrew Glass with Guinness World Records, and of course, my lovely colleagues from NASCAR and 72 and Sunny who made this possible. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Take it away.
All right.
Ready, guys?
Let's point that. All right. And the results are?
So I'm proud to say the minimum to beat for this attempt for the world's loudest billboard was at 100 decibels. NASCAR, you've achieved 133.7. Congratulations, you are officially amazing.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
How does it feel?
It feels good. It's the smoke scared me a little bit. I don't usually like to see smoke when I'm in the car, but I think that was on purpose.
That surprised me too.
Yeah.
We had the same
I did not
reaction.
do
I
that.
didn't know it was a little shaky, but you guys got it done. That was a cool effect.
Yeah, awesome.
Does anybody else from NASCAR want to jump in and see?
And Tyler, who worked on this project.
Oh,
thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
How do you feel about winning a Guinness World Record?
It's awesome. Hell yeah.
Very excited.
All right, cool.
Amazing.
And because you worked on this project, tell us a little bit more about how this idea came about and, you know, how we're all here right now in front of this big hell yeah billboard.
Yeah, so NASCAR is the most visceral experience in the world, and we want to bring the energy and the boldness and the rawness to people in New York City. So that's the idea. How do we take race day and expose people to the sport across New York?
And I think you've achieved that goal. How are you feeling at the start of the season?
Amazing. Can't wait for the Daytona 500 this Sunday on Fox.
And if this is the start, just imagine how the season's going to go, and I'm sure you guys have a bunch of other surprises in store. Is that right?
That's right.
All right, we'll have to see how it all unfolds. Okay, you want to go over here? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. And we have a very special surprise right now.
There's only one thing to do with this thing. I got to smash.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Anybody seen this before? Yes, sir. All right. We won something. We've already won something this year.
That's right. You're already the winner of the Guinness World Record.
That's right. And the best part is you got to eat it right off the ground.
Should I dive in there too?
Sure.
I mean, you only live once. Just pick a piece that's like upright. Thank you very much. Cheers.
You got to hold it with two hands. Watermelon has never tasted sweeter than in Victory Lane, and in New York City, this was pretty good.
That's pretty delicious, I
Yeah.
do have to say. And that's the first time I've ever eaten street watermelon. And my producer, AJ, is like, Carly, no, stop it right now. But listen, I'm just following his lead.
That's right.
Congratulations, you've already won something this season, and it's just beginning. Cheers. And you're still going.
Oh, yeah. And we picked the pieces that are up.
Yeah, you gotta pick the pieces that are up. Why not?
Definitely up.
What? Okay. I think